Hey, Natasha, Safed with USA Today.
Hey, friend.
You obviously came in off the bench, had a nice low scoring impact. How is it like playing with the teammates on your team, and how you guys have kind of gotten really closer and gotten your
Yeah.
cohesion a little bit more together?
I think we have a really good group in our locker room, starting with this guy coming in looking swaggy, right? But we have a really good group in our locker room. So it's been a tough start to the season for us with injuries and just trying to have numbers, 6 total. But the joy that we come in with every single day to be around one another, the joy that we have in that locker room, in that hallway, it carries on. And I know tonight didn't go in our way, but what's happening off the court with how well we get along in our locker room is translating. And so tonight, yes, we lose the game, but we played so much better than we did last week. So, and when you have 3 games a week, 2 games a week, whatever it may be, you're just trying to chip away, getting better each game, being more efficient in each game. And I feel like we're finally slowing down as a team and really just picking what we want, but we got to be better defensively. And that was the big kind of turnabout of the game tonight.
Hey, Adam. Also wanted to ask about what Natasha just said. The games in the week, wanting to get better, feeling as if you did get better after a loss. What do you
Yeah,
think about
first half was awesome. That's a really good basketball team. They're playing really well. So we were obviously really happy with our first half. We weathered some of their runs, and they're an offensive team. And we obviously didn't do that in the third quarter. And the third quarters we always talk about is the statistically the most important quarter, and you can see by there. So, but to Tasha's point, I'm just super happy to use her as an example. Like some of the plays she made tonight, like that's one of the reasons she's here is to work on that specific stuff. Shooting on under 3 when they went under on the ball screen, getting downhill, finishing. Like super happy for her. Katie Lou, like finally she plays so hard and plays the right way. She made shots tonight, and BG was solid again. It's great. So I'm just really happy with the group. We're excited to potentially get Marina back in a week, when we're back from this little mini break. And I think the last 7 games, you'll see a different ghost gang out there. But all that being said, you always want to win. You want things. So that part is frustrating for us. But when you look at it from a different lens, like I'm really happy with the development they're having, all individually making, but we're coming together as a group as well.
Yeah, and we didn't get no text tonight too.
I think that's a good part to end on my part.
Okay,
I wanted another one, but we didn't.
No.
We'll go to Brad on Zoom.
Yeah, hi, Coach. How are you? That game was really close in the first half, 53-52 at halftime. What did you see working in the first half that possibly didn't work or broke down in the second half?
Yeah, I think, well, first of all, offensively, we did a great job of pushing the pace and getting to our spots, getting low on screens, setting everything up, cutting hard, being really physical. I thought in the third quarter there was a stretch there, like when they started to make a few shots that we didn't execute to our best ability offensively. And they're a physical team. They try to bump you off your spots and get you in different places. And so I think that hurt us a little bit. We did so good in the first half. We held them to 3 offensive rebounds in the first half. They're a great offensive team. I thought we did a pretty good job on Napheesa, who's obviously playing really, really well right now. And then in that third quarter, it kind of got away from us. Courtney hit some shots. But I look at it too, we fouled 3-pointer shooter a couple times, fouled again when they made one. So fouling in the act of shooting is a tough one in this league with the 1 for 2, 1 for 3. It can add up quickly. So, and credit to them. Again, I think they were perfect from the free throw line. Last game, they're 12 for 12. That they played tonight, 9 for 9. So kudos to them for making their shots in a matter. But those are kind of the 2 biggest things, from the first half to the second half.
I thank you, Coach, so much.
We'll go to David.
Hi, Tosh. Good to see you again. What have the past couple of weeks been like for you, just since the trade, going to Connecticut, and just your initial impressions joining the Sun?
The last few weeks, hi David, thank you for your question. The last few weeks have been a whirlwind, to say the least. I think for the public view, if this isn't proof enough of the business of the NBA, the WNBA, any professional sports, this is what it is. It's really hard to be loyal to organizations in this situation when you can just eat up and move no matter what. And so that was really hard for me, uprooting my family to West Coast, being told that I was going to retire as a Phoenix Mercury, and then to be shipped out and find out with you guys on social media. That was really fun for me. So that part of it was really hard, even harder being sent to Connecticut as a 33-year-old, it wasn't what I expected. Not for the tenure that I've had, not for the loyalty that I presented. So I just want the best situation for myself and my family moving forward. And I just want to be in an organization that truly invests from top to bottom, facilities, team, location, all of that. I want to compete for championships. So I don't know if that necessarily answers your question, but that's how I'm feeling right now. And that's my truth.
Thank you
Thank you,
both so
Tosh.
much.
You gotta be